We learned quite a bit yesterday. We learned a lot about, sometimes we're looking at the scenes from a different angle than what the playwright had intended. We learned about the importance of our voices and the language, how to get out each word with diction without getting caught doing it. Today we're going to let these scenes go. If you're new to MASTERCLASS, this is not about entertainment. This isn't about trying to get through the scene. This is about individual growth, both as a human being and as an actor. So my job on the side is going to be to come in and do maybe some side coaching if and when appropriate, and we'll see how far we get. So the goal is not to finish this scene. That is not necessarily the goal. All right, without further ado, here we go. First up for the day, we have actors Rodolfo and James working through an excerpt from the play Men's Intuition by Itamar Moses.
So, did you figure it out?
No, dude. You gotta give me a clue. This is like impossible.
Just keep in mind that every word counts. It's important to employ exacting attention to detail with the respect of the given circumstances.
Oh. What?
Do you even remember what the question was?
There's two guards. One always tells the truth, and one always lies. And there's two doors. One leads to certain death, and one leads to freedom. And you have to, I have to, you can only ask one question, and I gotta, I don't know.
That's all right, Eric. We can try a different one. I know it's a little bit difficult to conceive of, after all, someone who always lies.
Dude, I don't see why I have to do any of these. This isn't even what the test is even about.
Hey, man, you asked me for help, man. So you really...
No, I know. So, like, thanks or whatever. But could we at least go faster, though? I got to get out of here. I'm going out tonight.
A little bit of patience is required for this. Let's do another one.
Oh, man.
There's 3 light bulbs attached to a wall at eye level.
Can you just explain to me how it works? Like, what's in the book?
There's an adjacent room with 3 switches, each of which operates one of the light bulbs. Each room is visually inaccessible from the other.
Visually what?
Inaccessible. You can't see one from the other.
Lindell, I gotta say, this is...
Do you want to pass this test or not? Listen, Eric.
Call me E.
I'm not calling you E.
Everyone else does.
I'm not going to start calling you E because of your goddamn coach.
I don't have a lot of time, okay?
Which is why it's important that we hurry up.
Dude, it's an econ midterm. What the fuck do these brain tweezers have to do with economics?
Teasers.
What?
Brain teasers. And the reason I'm doing this is I thought I'd explain as much of the material is intuitive.
It's what?
You just sort of, you either get it or you don't, Eric. These puzzles, they're gonna put you in the appropriate state of mind to get it.
I don't get it.
Okay, so there's 3 light bulbs attached to a wall at eye level.
Why are 3 light bulbs attached to a wall at eye level?
I don't know.
So like a strip club?
No.
Because that would be sweet.
It is not a strip club. They're attached to the wall because they just are, okay? You can't see the balls from the switch room, operating the switches however you like, and then going to check on the status of the bulbs only once. How can you determine which switch operates which bulb? Got it? Go. It doesn't look like you're making much progress.
Wendell? Dude, no. Enough, all right? Or all right, enough? Just explain to me how it works. I'm supposed to meet this girl later.
Go back. Okay, take a breath. Now, you can never fix a line. Stay where you were. Don't need to look at me. Just listen. Stay fired up. You can never fix a line mid-line. If you screw it up, you screwed it up. You got to keep going. All right? Let me correct you, adjust you. Let the director correct you or adjust you. But never let the audience know that you messed up. Okay? So, take a breath, get to what you want to say, communicate it to the other person. See them, see their eyes, make sure they understand what you have to say. And Jeff, you're doing a great job, just probably a little less of being in there. So you're good right where you are right now, but moving forward, just pull out just a little bit more often. Okay, here we go. Take a breath. When you're ready, continue.
Wendell? Dude, no, all right? Enough. Just explain to me how it works. Oh, I did it again.
Okay, okay. Now come out for a second. What are you feeling?
Just kind of done. I think that would be the way to describe it.
What are you feeling?
What am I feeling?
Yeah.
Honestly, I felt the emotion, but then my mind caught it. So I guess there's an extra layer of presence that needs to be there.
Or an extra level of preparation. Because what's happening today that didn't happen yesterday is we're getting to some real emotion. Great. The problem is, sometimes when it starts to get real for the first time ever, all of a sudden the lines fly out, which means there's another level of preparation that must be done so that when we get to this magic place that we want to be in, that we don't lose our lines. So what I want you to do, this time, don't slam the table. Take your time, communicate each word. Right there. Just take a breath, look at him, speak.
Wendell? Dude, no, all right? Enough. Just explain to me how economics works.
Slow that line down. So that time sounds fake.
Okay.
So what that sounds to me, to my trained ear, is you, the actor, want to get back to the emotion you had organically before, so you're adding something. That sounds like, excuse my language, dog shit. Okay? And I'm using a harsh word on purpose because I want every actor who ever hears this masterclass to understand that when you add onto a line, it sounds bad. Because that's you pretending to have an emotion versus having the emotion.
Okay.
What I want you to hear very clearly as well is the very first two parts of that were better than you've ever said it. So which is what it tells me, is that you, the actor, decided, I'm gonna come out of truth and I'm gonna add mustard. I'm gonna add something that isn't really there, something fake, because I think Matt wants to hear it or the play deserves it or whatever you think is why, but you're adding something that isn't real. Okay. If there's a tremble in your voice, the tremble comes because you can't not tremble. The tremble comes from you trying not to tremble. It doesn't come from you adding the tremble. You hear how you hear that?
It's rehearsed, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that. Take a breath, one word at a time, right where you are, just speak to him. Hold on, slow down, slow down. So you're rushing.
Okay.
I'll always know because you're already talking before I'm even done talking. So instead, be in this moment. Then when I release you, take a second to get back into that moment. Give yourself that time.
Okay.
Okay.
Wendell? Dude, no. All right? Enough. Just explain to me how economics works. I'm supposed to meet this girl later.
Good.
Just explain
so
it
now
to
go
me.
back to just, and that line was sloppy.
Okay. Just explain to me how economics works.
Still sloppy. Do you know what I mean by that? If you don't, you won't be able to fix it.
Can you elaborate, please?
Yeah. So you're just jumbling the words together.
Okay.
Do you think this play's good?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the playwright's good?
Yeah.
Great. Use his consonants, please.
Okay. Just explain to me how economics works. I'm supposed to meet this girl.
Now that's great. That's great. Now, so this is just a next level thing, and because I stopped anyway, now I get to play.
Okay.
All right. What I want everyone to understand is sometimes these playwrights, either on purpose or accident, I believe it's usually on purpose when the plays we deal with, they put in music.
Mm.
How economics works. You hear that? Kss, kss,
Yeah.
right? If you use it, it's there. He says explain, and then he says explain again in italics, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we don't want to jumble up the first one when you're going to then connect it to the second one.
Okay.
Okay. Go back to just.
So should I overemphasize the consonants in that? Like,
Always.
Always.
It's not overemphasized. It's actually say them.
Okay.
The problem is we have all become, myself included, lazy with the way that we speak. We're becoming lazier and lazier per your sketch, because now in the Twitter age and the whatever age we're in now, everything's been shortened and shortened and shortened and shortened, so I can understand that duh means whatever it means, right? Mm-hmm. The problem is when we're acting, the words matter. So you must retrain yourself.
Okay.
So you have to stay as E, stay as Eric, stay as this doof, mm-hmm. and still have great diction.
Gotcha.
So what I meant was the other lines sounded really good as Eric, and that line sounded lazy as an actor. So bring Eric, but still don't be lazy as an actor.
Okay.
Okay, and have fun with the consonants, because the consonants are where you get to move and have so much fun as an actor to play different notes on him.
Okay.
Okay. Pick it up from dude.
Dude, no. All right? Enough. Just explain to me how economics works. I'm supposed to meet this girl later. Just explain it to me.
A girl.
Okay, so that was exponentially better. I don't think you played. Take your time.
Okay.
See what you can do with it. Mm-hmm. Okay? Let me let your creativity loose.
All right.
And let's see what you can create using the consonants and going slower. Okay? Mm-hmm. See what kind of notes you can create. What are you trying to do to him?
I'm trying to get him to do my work, right?
Probably, and you're trying to help him understand that you have someplace to go. You're trying to help him understand that you're the most popular person on the planet, and other people need his time and attention besides just him. Mm-hmm. And whether you're trying to or not, you're also emphasizing your authority over him.
Yeah.
So slow down and have fun and see what E can do. See what kind of an asshole E is capable of being to him.
Yep.
Take a breath, pick it up from dude, and play.
Dude, no. All right? Enough. Just explain to me how economics works. I'm supposed to meet this girl later. Just explain it to me.
Okay, what did you do to play?
I felt like, I guess, the range in the middle kind of changed, but it felt natural. You know what I mean?
Change to what?
explain to me, like I'm trying to like kind of.
So what are you trying to do to him?
I'm trying to direct him in an authoritative manner.
All right. Okay. This time, I want you to be more braggy.
Okay.
More lean back. More, I'm the shit, and you're an ant. Play.
All right.
Relax. Stop trying to be done with the line.
Okay. Dude, no, all right?
Slow down. You can't play going that pace. Slow down. Put your feet up. Lean back. Dude.
Dude, no, all right?
Slow down! Slow down! I'm gonna...
Dude, no, all right? Enough.
Now smile.
Just explain to me how...
Just explain.
Just explain to me how economics works.
How economic, like explain it to him slow, because he's not getting it. Go ahead, do it again.
Dude, no. All right? Enough. Just explain to me how economics works. I'm supposed to meet this girl later. Just explain it to me.
Put something on that line.
Meet this girl?
Yes, change your tone.
All right.
Take a breath. Wink at him. Smile. Pull up your shirt a little bit. And explain to him, because he doesn't know about girls.
Okay.
James, he'll go like this.
Pull up here?
Yeah, I'm supposed to meet the, a little wink. Like what does that mean?
All right. Yeah.
Probably gonna hook up with her,
Okay.
probably gonna do,
Yeah, yeah. Dude, no. All right? Enough. Just explain to me how economics works. I'm supposed to meet
you added
this.
a laugh.
Oh, sorry.
That's the thing I hate. That's the nails on a chalkboard.
Okay.
So here's the problem. Let me show you something, Jane.
Sure.
Switch me spots. So what you're doing, this is a trap. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll change the energy for you, but then you'll try to go back to something that isn't there anymore. So we created this fun thing, and then you shat on it by going too fast.
Okay.
So then that means, okay, I need to do something different now. Okay, what could I do different? Okay, so now here's what I'm trying to get at is, dude, no. All right, enough. Just explain to me how economics works. I'm supposed to meet this girl later. Just explain it to me. See, there's like different notes.
Yeah.
It's all about him. It's all about making him feel.
Okay.
So yes, I'm fired up. Yes, I'm frustrated or whatever, but I'm also like, okay, I think I'm figuring it out that this whatever you're doing isn't working, and because what do you mean by explain, by the way?
I'm trying to
You want the
rush
answer.
it.
You want the answer.
Yeah, I'm trying to rush it.
explain it to me,
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
do it, because, that's how it works, sort of.
Yeah, gotcha.
Maybe you don't understand how it works, but maybe talk to Coach, because he'll explain how it works, buddy.
Gotcha.
You're my best buddy, you know that? Yeah, you can't hang out with me though, but we're best friends, yo. Okay, see you later. I'm gonna get my pen. So, James, you don't do it the way you did it. You don't do it the way I did it.
Just
You can
the
do
way
a
I
combination
feel.
of whatever. The point is, you do whatever it takes to communicate to him and to use the words.
Gotcha.
To use the no, the enough, the all right, the explain, the economics works.
Yeah.
Have fun. That's what I mean by have fun.
Gotcha.
Your talent comes to life. And you're looking around, and it's like, what do I have? And then eventually, in rehearsal time, you start looking at what I have, and you're playing with different things, and you're like, I wish I had a puck.
Sure.
Then it's like, okay, I'll put a puck down on my desk next to rehearsal, and we'll see if I use it.
Okay.
And like, oh, I love the puck. What do you think about the puck, scene partner? I like it. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, take a breath. Take your time. Actually, backtrack. The line right before that, because I got to get you back in the scene. Stand up, Rodolfo. Okay, hold up. I'm going to do something for you. Ready? Clench your butt cheeks. Do it. Do it. Clench your butt cheeks. Clench them. Like this. Clench tight. Clench tight. Clench them. Good. Now go say your last line. Keep them clenched, because you're the nerdy guy. You don't have to clench everything else, just your butt cheeks. Just your butt cheeks. Just your butt cheeks. Clench them up. Okay? And what was your last line? Say it.
Got it? Go. It doesn't look like you're making much progress.
Wendell, dude, no. All right? Enough. Just explain to me how economics works. Supposed to meet this girl later. Just explain it to me.
A girl. Well, that is important. Let's do one more.
I don't know, man.
Go back, Rodolfo. You missed your line. You know what you're supposed to say?
Yeah.
You okay? Take a breath. Take a breath. Big, big, big. I need huge voice. Don't give it away, but huge voice. And clench those butt cheeks. Come on, come on.
All right.
Come on, hit it. Hit that note. Big, loud.
A girl? Well, that is important. I'll do what I can to speed this up. Shall we just try one more?
I don't know, man. If this is all you plan to make me study, I should really just...
You can't! Didn't your code say if you didn't pass this class, you wouldn't be allowed to?
Yes, but this isn't helping. I got it back.
One more! One more.
No.
One more. All right, here it is. There's a gun in a desk drawer.
Hold on. Don't give it away. Look him in the eyes. Clench your butt cheeks. Look him in the eyes. Remember what you felt when you found out. Big voice to his eyes. This is the moment. Look in his eyes, not me. This is the moment you stand up to your bully.
There's a gun in the desk drawer.
There's not enough voice.
There's a gun in a desk drawer.
Okay, good. Now take 2 steps to your left. Your
right.
other left. Okay, now start this line again because I need to see your face. Give me more light, please, Jeffrey. Okay, now you're gonna wanna, you're setting up the riddle, but you're also setting him up to do what you want him to do. Don't rush this. Look him in the eyes. Don't, put the pen away. Put it in your pocket. Put it in your pocket. Good. Now do what you got to do. Clench your fists. Get your power. Look your bully in the eyes. Nice and loud. Don't fidget.
There's a gun in a desk drawer.
You keep looking away from his eyes.
There's a gun in the desk drawer.
Dude, what the hell are you talking about?
Do it again, Rodolfo. Bigger, louder, consonants.
There's a gun.
Yeah, you see, it's gotta freak him out. Do it again.
There's
Don't look away from him. Do it again.
There's a gun in a desk drawer.
You got weak. Why does half the line not matter to you? Come on, tough it up. Hey, and James, you moved, so then now we still can't see him again. Stop upstaging him. You take a step to your left.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Loud, big, every consonant all the way through.
There's a gun in a desk drawer.
Dude, what are you talking about, man?
And
you fucked my girlfriend.
No, slower. And
you fucked my girlfriend.
What?
You heard me.
Hey. Let's go back to the one with 2 guards.
You heard me.
Who told you?
Okay, good. It's excellent. Now, James, you're playing it fake.
Okay.
So he just told you that he knows what you did.
Mm-hmm.
You missed the joke because you didn't play it real. You need to try to calm him down and go back to the one with the 2 guards. It's a pretty funny line that you're like, now I'm interested in that now.
Oh, gotcha.
You're saying, hey, I don't want to do the riddle about infidelity. I'd rather do the riddle about the 2 guards. Like, now I'm interested. Mm-hmm. It's a stupid, but that's it. If I didn't stop it, we get a laugh there once we earn it. Okay, but that's the moment. Now, from there, when you say, who told you, most people miss this, and so I want to help you understand. When you ask that question, I think what you're... Because what's funny is you're not denying that you did it, right?
Okay.
You're not denying it. You haven't denied it.
Yeah.
You say, who told you? You're the captain of the hockey. You are the celebrity, the captain of the hockey team. Mm-hmm. The guy, D1. What you're thinking is, who betrayed the king? You actually want to know. You're actually mad at whoever's going to get it later.
Okay.
You're such a prick. Okay, now you're feeling what he's giving you, but you're also like, you're thinking to yourself, kind of, wait a minute, how would you know this? Somebody told you that I hooked up with your girlfriend? That is so wrong.
Yeah.
Man, what world do we live in that someone would tell on me? That's right now your point of view.
Okay, that makes sense, yeah.
Now, what's amazing in this scene is we get to see your character actually shift because of how heightened it gets. He gets to understand and gets to like come off of his high horse for a second. But he hasn't come off his high horse yet.
Not yet.
And that's the meaning of that line. Okay? Mm-hmm. So let's go back to you, Rodolfo. Okay?
There's a gun in the desk drawer.
Okay, now, why do you keep looking away from him?
I don't know.
All right, let me show you. Let me show you something. Watch me on tape, okay? Or watch whatever you gotta watch. I'm gonna take your spot. Okay, so if I do this, if I go, there's a gun in a desk drawer, right? I'm being distracting with my eyes. If it's time for me to stand up, I stand up. If I look at anything, it's my desk. But I don't think you want to do that yet. I think you want to save that move. Just one more, okay? There's a gun in a desk drawer.
Dude, what are you talking about?
Why are you talking? Because my line's not done, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Listen, keep listening. Here we go.
There's a gun in the desk drawer.
Dude, what?
And you fucked my girlfriend!
What? Let's go back to the one with 2 guards.
You heard me.
Too stary, James. You
Okay.
didn't get the joke. Go back to, and you fucked my girlfriend, and push him this time as hard as you can. Go.
And you fucked my girlfriend!
What? Hey, let's go back to the one with 2 guards.
Go to it, James. Stop looking at him. No.
You heard me!
Hold on. Not funny.
Okay.
Not funny. Be in the scene. Be in the moment. It's real. Do it again. James, you have to believe this to be true. Mm-hmm. You're not a robot. You are an asshole, but you hurt him, okay? So just be in the moment. Do it again. And you fucked my girlfriend and push him.
And you fucked my girlfriend!
What? Hey, let's go back to the one with 2 guards.
You heard me!
Stop looking at him, James.
Okay.
Don't you understand it's weird?
Yeah.
You can look back to him, but people don't just keep their eyes on other people.
Okay.
Okay? Mm-hmm. Release. Go to the next thing. Take your time. You got to feel the moment. Again.
And you fucked my girlfriend!
What?
Slow down.
Hey, let's go back to the one with 2 guards.
You heard me.
Okay. Now, can you feel in your body that you're anticipating?
Yeah.
Okay. So what needs to happen?
I need to just fully embrace the moment my character doesn't know.
That's right. And slow down.
Yep.
And if you're going to move. Think. When you think, you look away. We established that yesterday. Mm-hmm. You could sit down or try to sit down, but he's going to interrupt you. When he interrupts you, right, we come back to whatever's next. You have to not know.
Okay.
What I saw in your feet was, I'm going to walk slow enough so that I can stop before you because I know you're going to talk next. Mm-hmm. Can't do that. Give Rodolfo a workout.
And you fucked my girlfriend!
What? Hey, let's go back to the one with 2 guards.
You did it again.
I did it again. Yep.
The reason this is so important is I have to eliminate this out of your body as a choice ever. Mm-hmm. So if you're going to go, go.
Yep.
And you fucked my girlfriend!
What? Hey, let's go back to the one with 2 guards.
You heard me.
You look back before he talked. You don't have to go, but if you go, go.
Okay.
Bro, you could go anywhere you want. Mm-hmm. You can do anything you want to do. You just can't pretend to do it.
Okay.
And you fucked my girlfriend!
What? Hey, let's go back to the one with 2 guards.
You heard me.
Who told you?
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Who told me? You forgetting the line? Nosebleed?
No,
Out of breath?
I'm just more. I don't like getting
Breathe,
emotional.
breathe and step into the light. Breathe and step into the light. Breathe, step into the light, breathe. Come here. So it's true. Just breathe and speak. This is acting. You must learn to say yes to the emotion. Breathe, look him in the eyes, and slowly say it. It's okay. Breathe and look him in the eyes. Breathe, speak slowly.
So it happened?
Slower.
So it happened?
Slower. It means sex. You have to say it.
So it happened?
No. Each word. Slow down. It.
So it happened?
Yeah.
Dude.
And there's the emotion. Breathe into it.
No. I asked who told you that. She's not your girlfriend.
Oh. Is that right? Why don't you teach me something?
Why don't you teach me something?
Why don't you teach me something? What do you call a girl that someone else is going out with. What's your term for that? Is it like hoe or something, Eric?
Call me E.
No.
You went out with her one time. You didn't even kiss her.
Just tell me what happened. I want to hear it from you.
Dude, no. I ran into her at a party.
No. Tell me exactly what happened.
E.
I'm not fucking calling you E!
Hey! Keep it on ice.
What?
Keep it on ice, dude.
What ice?
It means calm down.
If you want me to calm down, then tell me what happened.
We talked at a party. I thought she was cute. She walked me back to her room. That was pretty much that.
No, tell me everything that happened.
Dude, what the fuck's the matter with you? It didn't even matter. It was just this thing.
What did you say to her? What hand gestures did you make? What were you wearing? When did she laugh? How did you make her laugh? Tell me every single word you said. Tell me every single word.
Why?
Because
Why do you want to do all that stuff?
Because I don't understand. You went to a fucking party? That's your fucking explanation? You probably wouldn't be planning on it. Some buddy of yours drags you. Hey, E, let's go to this party. So you run into this girl and you talk, and then what happens then? What fucking alchemy takes place at that point to turn that into this? Can you explain that to me, because I don't get it?
I don't know what to tell you, man. It just happened.
Is she the girl you're meeting later?
What?
Slow down.
Is she the girl you're meeting later?
What? No. That's a different girl. Are you going to get out of my way,
No.
Wendell? Dude, don't make me have to, move you.
I wouldn't try that if I were you.
What are you talking about?
You weren't listening, Eric, to the puzzle.
What, the thing about
Jeff,
the drawer, the
Jeff.
gun, and the...
Jeff, pull out.
You really had me going there, man. Really had me going there.
Do it again. Rodolfo, you've got to wrestle him there and let him win. What the thing about the... Do it.
What, the thing about the drawer, the gun, and the...
Go, Rodolfo, go. Just you didn't fight hard enough. Do it again. He's being a good actor right now. Okay? Let Wendell get out of breath and then be out of breath in the other chair. Got it? So he'll give up eventually and sit in the other chair and lose. Let him lose. Go.
What, the thing about the drawer, the gun?
Go, Rodolfo, go. Fight him. Go lose.
You really had me going there, man. Really had me going there. I'm sorry, okay? I really am. I'll make it up to you. I'll take you out. We'll meet up some girls. I'll hook you up. Tonight's kind of a no-go, though. This is really just a...
Do that again. So that sucked.
Okay.
Breathe. Take my note in the way it's intended, which is love. It sucked because you're faking it. Mm-hmm. Slow down and talk. These are different. You got to play different notes there.
Yep.
You're just wasting. Slow down. Communicate. You're E. What does he want to do? Lean back. Relax. Change.
Okay. You really had me going there, man.
Fake. You're adding out of breath. Mm-hmm. Don't add. Just be where you are.
You really had me going there, man. You really had me going.
Wait.
I'm sorry, all right?
Look at him.
I really am.
Okay, now wait.
I'll make it up to you. I'll take you out. We'll meet up some girls. I'll hook you up.
Wait. Think to yourself for a second.
Tonight's kind of a no-go, though.
It's so funny.
This is
So funny.
really just a thing for the hockey team, but seriously, next weekend, maybe, okay?
You didn't.
Oh, and thanks for the help with, studying, even though we didn't get to the actual econ. Coach will work something out, I guess.
You didn't listen. You didn't pay enough attention, Eric.
What?
You have to listen to every single word. I didn't say the gun was my drawer.
Dude, what the fuck?
You're not leaving, Eric.
That is not real.
Listen to me.
That is not real. Is that real? That is not real. Is that loaded?
Good. So I don't believe you, James. Do you believe you?
I felt like I was into it, though.
Okay. You can't add something onto your voice.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, Rodolfo, you have to be much more powerful with your voice.
Okay.
Much stronger.
Okay.
What's the blocking here? Is the blocking, do you have to be in front of the door? I don't think you have to be, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. So here's what I'd like to have happen. So this is a staging thing. This is something you guys will learn. You either have to go left-handed here, or you have to find your way to this side of the stage and here. Either way, you can stop him from leaving because you have a gun. Okay? So we have to find one of those two options. Mm-hmm. When you do your power move you're going to do, it needs to be upstage.
Yep.
Right? So whichever way we end up, that's how we have to be. Okay? But you always want to be where the audience can see you. So it doesn't matter if it's left-handed, it's fine. Right? And then we have to be in such a way that you can be hiding, right? Mm-hmm. That he can hide what he's about to do. Okay? And you don't want to be here, you want to be here, right? So let's go back to this, and I need a stronger voice, more specific with the language, so that he can be kind of not paying attention, can listen, but the audience really understands what's happening. You can do that sadistic kind of slow, right? So that when you move it up, it's like, whoa. And he should read from your eyes that you will kill him. Here's the thing, too. We think we're going to act a certain way when crisis happens, and we have no idea how we're really going to act until the crisis happens. Mm-hmm. So, for instance, someone breaks into your home. Heart racing, nervous as all can be. Mm-hmm. Grab your bat, grab your gun. What happens to your voice? Usually power and a false, fake toughness. Hello? Just so you know, I hear you and I'm not scared of you. I have a gun! I already called 911, so you might as well leave. Or stay. Doesn't matter to me. And I'm terrified. Like, please, God, leave. Please, God, leave. But outwardly, so you don't do it a certain way. Just don't do it fake.
Okay.
Don't be, don't add it. See the gun. Believe it to be true. Mm-hmm. That's it. Okay.
You weren't listening, Eric.
What?
Yeah, turn your back. Go look at yourself in the fake mirror behind you.
What?
I didn't say the gun was in my drawer.
Dude, what the fuck?
You're not leaving, Eric.
That is not real.
Stay. Just speak.
Listen to me.
Great. So I hate our blocking. I hate it because we didn't set ourselves up for success. You got to be here. You got to be further up.
Okay.
Right? Have to be, or the gimmick doesn't work. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Now, I'm gonna tell you one more real life story. Okay. One time I was here at the studio by myself. This is why I lock the door all the time, always. I was here by myself. Two guys came in, and they were crazy, and I mean like loco. And they were like, "Hey, how are you?" I was like, "Good. You know, can I help you? Classes, whatever." Yeah. And I mean, and they were casing me. They were gonna probably do something. Secretly dialing. And in my mind, do you know what was happening? What do you think?
Terrified.
Yeah, but what else? To survive,
You're like-
what would I be thinking?
What do I do, right?
What do I do? Well, I know what to do. I got to defend myself.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get out of here? Where's the exit? They're blocking the exit. Where's the nearest blunt instrument that I can use? That's what I was thinking. And I'm sitting here like, and in my mind, I'm casing my own options. What's best case? I don't have my gun on me, and my bat's not behind my desk. So is the monitor the most powerful? Like, I'm thinking, and who do I hit first? Like, this is what's happening as I'm like, cool, yeah, you guys are great. Like, that's what I'm processing. Giving an allure of, man, I don't think anything's going on. And I had the wherewithal to dial Brian Sweeney's phone number because I felt the energy, and I hid the phone, and he shows up in his truck. Dude's left, never saw him again. We don't act the way we think we are. But here's the deal. That's what is going through your mind. It is. So it's actually accurate to real life. You have a gun. I explained this to you before. Most terrifying thing in the world is a 3-year-old with a gun. Mm-hmm. You don't have to do this. You have a gun. You stand here. You have to get yourself in position so it can sneak.
Sure.
If you're there, then what's going to happen? You're going to fake. Mm-hmm. And we don't want to fake. Mm-hmm. We're at time, guys. So let's give you 90 seconds, 180 seconds. Let's see how far we can get to the end here. You earned it. So scooch forward, scooch to where you want to be. Just pick it up from where you were because we don't have the time. So scooch back, scooch forward. Yeah. Oh, got it. Thank you.
Dude, what the fuck?
You're not leaving, Eric.
That is not real.
Listen to me.
Well, I couldn't hear you.
Listen to me.
That is not real, man. Is that real?
Who knows?
That is not real.
That wasn't in the given circumstances. You gotta work with what you have. So what now, huh? What's wrong, Eric? I thought you had... Nice slap shot.
I'm an All-American wing, Wendell. Wendell, dude, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that.
All right, good. Let's stop there. You guys grab a chair. Good job. Scooch back a little bit so they can get you on camera right there. Yeah, that's good. You have room. You can move. Yeah, go ahead. All right, guys, we got 5 minutes here. We can chat real fast. Our progression is incredible, is good, is positive. You should be very, very proud of yourselves. We didn't get to work the end at all, right? So you've heard none of my feedback for that. We're nowhere near where we need to be emotionally for that part of the scene to actually work. Okay, and I realize you can't quite see me, Rodolfo. I'm sorry about that. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, all right. So, so what you got to do now is you got to hit the books again, and you got to think, man, I love this scene. I love this scene partner. I'm learning so much. I'm growing so much. I want to take it next level. So now you've done all the work you've done. How can I build on it? Mm-hmm. And what needs to happen in my backstory? What needs to happen in my own, like, choosing to believe things are true for these last lines to matter the way the first lines did now? Okay, and it just takes some work. Mm-hmm. How are you feeling? Let's start with you, Rodolfo.
I'm feeling like a rush with the scene, but I felt really good with the scene.
How are you feeling as a man?
Strong as hell.
Yeah. Speak from your heart. Talk about that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know. It just, like, that real emotion that I felt when I was yelling at him, like, sometimes I couldn't, like, I can't just say the line because, like, I don't know, like, something just stops me, but, like, it felt good, though. Like, I felt real life mad at him. I felt like he really fucked my girlfriend. And then I just didn't know how to feel after that.
And so, as a person, talk to me about your transformation here and where you are now versus where you were.
Well, it's been pretty good. Like I've seen myself transform as a whole person overall. But when I was like here before, when my first day, like I didn't even talk to anyone or anything like that. I was like hella shy. I was nervous when I got up there in the scene, and I was just worrying about looking good. But now, like, I really want to make this scene good. I want to make this scene feel like, you know, that, you know, I want to make the scene feel like I deserve that scene. Like I deserve to be that.
It's too late. You already do deserve it. So let me help you there. You already do deserve it. So you want this scene to be as good as this scene is supposed to be. All right? You want to be the actor that brings it to life and brings this message to the world. Rodolfo, I told you this yesterday. I'm going to repeat it publicly, live on TV. I'm so proud of you, man.
Thank you.
What I've seen is a young man who came in who could barely make eye contact, who now has a powerful voice, can speak, is taking on challenges, has overcome a lot in his personal life, has gotten raises, has gotten promotions, is like you have the world now, and you understand you can do whatever you want to do. And you're killing it. You're killing it. You're using the acting to benefit your life, which is our purpose. That's why we exist as an organization. So above anybody who's ever been famous or ever done whatever they've done, you're the person that I focus on, that I say, man, we did something right. We really did something right. I'm mega proud of you. And by the way, your vulnerability today, both in this scene and after the scene, what people don't understand, especially men don't understand, the vulnerability makes you look good. So now that you're not trying to look good, you look hella good. And you become the scene partner that everyone hopes they get. James told me privately, I'm gonna share what you said privately. He's like, dude, Rodolfo's a great scene partner. He was blown away. He's like, he was already memorized and just this, and he was so excited to work with you because you're now a man who does the work. So now you're known as that. Can we improve? Yes. Should we improve? Yes. That's it. But we have to take the win as well. We have to notice the progression from just yesterday to today. So that was 24 hours. So now think to yourself, what is required of me when I have 3 months worth of 24 hours? What kind of improvement are we expecting? Well, that's only up to you. It's what you're willing to challenge yourself with to say, okay, how much am I going to put into this to take this to the next level? Because there is a next level that you'll love. You'll love even more than today. Excellent. You, sir.
Ah, man. Feels good. Really good. I'm trying to find the words right now. It was a hard character for me because it just like...
Because you're so nice. You're like the nicest person.
Yeah, it was really hard, like, for a while, like, trying to... I guess I was trying to, like, find, like, angles of my personality to kind of lean into it. So I was trying to find, like, inspirations from other characters and some of the stuff that you guys taught me. Felt like there's a lot of progress that was made. I think that I have a next step, or multiple next steps to just kind of, like, layer it out. I feel like in the last year, I've been able to, cut down on the giant iceberg of rigidness, just in terms of exposing my emotion. And I think I've gotten a long way there, and I think there's another step. So, like I said, Rodolfo is awesome. I don't have to say it any more times.
So James, I kind of already bragged on you yesterday, but here's the thing with you. You're mega smart. You know it. You don't brag on it, but you are. And you're super nice. Truthfully, if I had someone 3 times your size, you're meant for the Wendell role. Mm-hmm. You're built for it. That would come natural to you. Which is why I'm going to warn you as a person who loves you and cares about you. Be careful not to get taken advantage of.
Yeah.
Because you're so kind. You have to be aware that there are wolves out there that will take advantage of you, female and male, and they'll ruin what you've built. So you maintain a sharp eye, and you understand that you should never get rid of what makes you sweet, but you also have to understand that there are wolves that are going to walk into your front door, and you might have to hit them with a blunt object. Okay? You understand that? It's very important.
That's something you guys told me last year, and
I'm going to repeat it.
I've been working, man. I've just been working all the time.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to get there.
You are. This is life. This is not acting. This is life. I'm talking about your life.
Yep.
I'm talking about there will be people who are going to pretend to be nice, who are going to take advantage of you and break your heart. You need to keep yourself aware. The same way I would tell a young woman to keep her eyes up and be aware and not be on her phone when she's walking to her car. You have to expect that people have their own interest at heart, and there are some people who just are bad.
Yep.
Okay? Having said that, it's a great role for you to take on, and what you'll have to do is find yourself all the way into his shoes, all the way into all the kind of nastiness that this character is, but then love him. And the way to do that is you get into everything that's true, and then you get to his pain. So what made him arrogant? What made him this point of view? Did his dad leave early in his life? Were his parents abusive? Did a coach hurt him? Like, something happens to people that changes them. Okay? Something has happened to Eric, to E, that has put him into this place, and he's covering up his pain by abusing girls, by doing different things. He has a real friend. We find that out at the end of the play. He has a real friend that he actually does care about. Why does he hook up with his girlfriend? Probably because he's afraid, deep down inside, of having a real friend that actually likes him for him. You want him to call you E, but actually, that's just today.
Yeah.
You kind of like that he calls you Eric. Like, you know, probably only your mom calls you Eric. And this guy doesn't want to be friends with E. He wants to be friends with Eric. That's special.
Yeah.
And you figure that out at the end of the play, and it's kind of like, it's this like eye-opening thing. It's a great play, a great scene for kids in high school and kids in college and right in that age range to watch. Because they can see this and go, oh, I see myself in both these characters, and I need to make sure that I'm aware.
Yep.
You know, it's one of the great things about our studios. We find ways to bring these types of characters together in our classes, and they become friends, and it changes their life, because then they go back to their schools and they're like, oh yeah, I don't have to be a jerk, or I don't have to be scared of
Yeah.
you know, it's great. So you're on a good path, sir. You're on a great path. I'm excited for everything you have going. Keep working hard. Put your shoulder to the wheel. I think the two of you should do this scene. Keep going with it.
Okay. Thank you.
If you master it, we'll host it here at the studio. We'll put it up for real. Lighthouse Theater will produce this play. I'll make a commitment to you
Thank you.
if you do the work.
That's not a problem.
All right, we're gonna cut here. We're gonna go to our next scene. Thank you, audience. Thank you very much. 15 minutes, switch, crew, 15 minutes. Yes, sir.
Can I pause the recording and then get out of it?
What a rush. Yeah, you stop. So you have to stop the live completely and stop the recording. Because right now we're still live on YouTube, and we're live on YouTube. Me saying we're live on YouTube.
I want to take a break.
No.